Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. May yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa may yudlilhu fala hadiya lahu. Amma ba'd. The Honorable Judges, the Committees of National Creativity Competition of 2022, and all below friends who blessed by Allah. First of all, praise be to Allah for His blessing today. We deserve to be grateful for Him for everything that has been given by Him. Without it, it is possible for us to break in this very advanced era of global modernization. Secondly, salawat and salam always be delivered to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the revolutionary of the world who brought us from the darkness to the brightness, from Jahiliyah to Islamiyah era. Thirdly, in this nice opportunity, I, Ahmad Ramiiza Ulin Nuha, come from MTS Plus Darul Ulum to deliver my speech with a title, The Role of Youth in Maintaining the Nation's Culture and Moral as the Next Generation in Challenging 5.0 Era. All the grace of youth. Era 5.0 is an era where technology has become part of human life. These two aspects will be next to each other. IT progress will also grow rapidly along with Society 5.0. The rise of technology has many advantages, such as the globalization of Indonesian culture in foreign countries. Through advance in communication technology, this can support economic progress and tourism for Indonesia itself. Apart from the first advantage of technological advance in this era, there are also many problems that arise due to the rapid flow of technological development. The loss of Indonesian culture is one of them. Even though our culture has been globalized and spread in foreign countries, we also forget to maintain and even know the original culture of the nation. The loss of moral and manner is a form of the lost Indonesian culture. In this case, a young man becomes an unfeeble holder of an important preservation of the nation's culture. Indonesia has first and group races, island, and culture. Many authentic Indonesian culture has been affected by globalization in both positive and negative aspects. Indonesian culture has been widely known in foreign countries. As a result, Indonesia is famous for its culture. As for the negative aspect of cultural globalization, is the unsustainability of cultural purity as it should be. Also, our culture is easy to claim by other countries due to the globalization of this culture. Then, the role of youth is important in maintaining this, especially a youth of the local area. All the part of 5.0 society, young men that are part of the nation that will also be a leader in the future. The history of leadership is currently in the hand. Their challenge is not only to lead in the future, but also to adapt to the times. The challenges of 5.0 society era are unavoidable. They have to face it inevitably. Therefore, they must be armored with substance, education, and moral to solve this problem, to use technology as well as possible to maintain the native culture of Indonesia. Dear the millennials, the youth should be adequately equipped in this regard. Good education affects their future. In addition to formal education, moral education is also important for them as a bridge to the nation's cultural successor. Lack of moral can make them an identity crisis. Currently, Indonesia may be experiencing an identity crisis. How now? The strong influence of globalization make you complicate and more interest in Western culture, whether they maintaining the global culture of the nation, especially in terms of moral and manner. Culture is the nation's identity, and that is also what is slowly disappearing from the nation. Early education and daily practice is the only way to maintain this culture. In addition, education in technological progress is no less important, considering we live in a digital era. Don't let us miss out on technological advance from other nations, but also don't be too happy with the technological advance so that we forget the original culture of the nation. The point is, take what is good from this digital era, don't care away, and don't forget to keep the nation's culture and noble values. Dear the reader, listener, and viewers, being a great nation is not easy. Being a leader of a great nation is even far from easy. The youth is the nation's hope. What they are doing now will have a big impact in this nation. If they fix this now, this nation will be right later. If they damage it now, maybe this nation will destroy in the future. Our culture is not just one, but 100 or even more. Outside culture makes us forget who we really are. We are the Indonesia people, a culture country, an ethnic group, and have high moral. This is what makes us different from other nations. This is also what makes us superior to other nations. It is appropriate to maintain the noble culture and moral. It is appropriate to maintain the noble culture and moral that we instill to each other awareness. The youth is a pillar of our instrument in this curve, as well as a driver and answerer for the challenge of Society 5.0 era. They are the main character in this case. They must be ready for all conditions they will face in the future. And afterward, the world challenge is not waiting for us, but we are the waiter for the next world challenge. The last, I do apologize. Thank you very much for your attention. I am Ahmad Ramiiza Ulin Nuha from MTS Plus Darul Ulum. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.